A family that prays together, stays together. My name is Seminarian John Wangondu from St. Thomas Aquinas Seminary. Today, we celebrate the 25th Sunday in Ordinary Time, and our readings come from Prophet Amos, chapter 8, verse 4 to 7, 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 1 to 8, and Luke, chapter 16, verse 1 to 13. And the theme of our reflection today is the virtue of honesty in our families. This reminds me of a story. In a certain school, there was the candidates who were being prepared to do their final examination. And one of the requirements that was needed was to take passports. And therefore, the head teacher requested the price per passport or per student, and he was told 50 bob. Immediately, the head teacher called the class teacher and told the class teacher, go and tell the candidates that we are required 100 from each to take a passport in preparation for the examinations. The class teacher rushed to class and told the students, as you are all well aware that you are almost beginning to do your examination and passports are needed. And therefore, the school administration requires 200 from each of you. And therefore, one of the students in the class went home and told the mother, our teacher has told us that we have to take 300 so that the passports can be taken. And the mother waited for the father to come in the evening, and he told the dad that the child is required to take to school 500 for the preparations of the passports. And the man really cried in the evening, telling God, this education system is too expensive. Look at this story and see the chain of dishonesty that is there, that is running from top to down and all over the society. Today's reading are calling us to embrace honesty and confront dishonesty. Embrace honesty as a Christian virtue, and especially in our families. Using the readings of today's Sunday, in which ways are we engaged in dishonesty? The first one is injustice and exploitation, as has been brought up well by Prophet Amos. The business people are saying that they are using false scales and trampling upon the poor. In our families also, we exploit each other, and we also have injustices through unfair treatment of our children and also favoritism. The second thing is unfaithful stewardship. The few things that we have been entrusted by God, we become dishonesty in our dealings through misuse of time, misuse of money. And finally, hypocrisy in prayer and witness, as it has been brought up by the first letter of St. Paul to Timothy. But this Sunday calls us that we have to embrace honesty. And there are three ways in which we can be able to embrace honesty. The first one is being faithful in small things. The gospel today says that if you cannot be entrusted with small things, neither can you be entrusted with big things. Secondly, we have to embrace justice in our relationship with others. Unlike the first reading whereby the business people are exploiting others, we too, in our relationship with others, we must embrace honesty through justice. And finally, integrity in prayer and in faith. Let us be honest. How we appear in church and how we appear before the society, we should also appear the same in our families. Why all this? Because dishonesty breaks family and it breaks trust. But honesty builds strong relationships and makes our home schools of virtue. Let us therefore, brothers and sisters, break the chain of dishonesty and replace it with a chain of honesty from all over in our society. It is only by this that our family will reflect the kingdom of God. Imagine you have a strong and powerful instrument in your hands. A family that prays together stays together.